Okay, I'm just letting you all know in advance that I talk a lot about the actual editing in Movie Maker that I have to get done just to upload this stupid video. Issue is, I'm pretty sure that the video itself actually got corrupted or it stopped recording early, and because of that, all of the footage that I have of the Movie Maker stuff is gone. I'm sorry. I mean, if I start explaining things about Movie Maker, just ignore it. Just pretend that my blank Movie Maker is actually what it's supposed to be. I had to re-record me going through all the slides again. It's stupid. Just ignore it. Okay, since I'm super bored in the middle of editing, I'm just going to show you guys a couple secrets. First, I'm going to plug my earbuds in because I need to charge them, and if they die mid-editing, it sucks. Yes, they have died mid-editing, like multiple times. And this is why I need to be sponsored by Raycon earbuds. Because God knows the earbuds I'm using right now aren't working. Wink, wink. Raycon, if you'd like to sponsor my main channel, email, I don't know, you don't email me. I don't want people spamming me with email. Anyways, I'm just going to show you guys the process of how I got this done. So essentially, I recorded all the lines on the very phone that I'm actually recording this behind the scenes on, oddly enough. You guys can see in the Audacity file, really most of this was just clicking, dragging, making sure that, first of all, let me get a pop filter or something, and a filter on my freaking bed, because it is springy and it is very loud. My point is, basically all of this was just dragging, making sure that the stuff matched up. Sorry, I was just checking something. I just realized that I could just mute, never cut this part out me. Yeah, so as you can see here, it was basically just click and drag, making sure that everything's in the right place. Peach is a mono sound effect, so she has to be as a separate entity, because that's how game files work. Other effects, but I can't seem to pull it out, that's fine. There we go. Other effects right here. There we go. I don't know what's wrong with that one. Other sound effects, mostly clapping and the drum roll. Pretty simple stuff there. Again, Peach only has a couple lines, so that doesn't count. The award music, all of it's in the description of the main video anyway, so if you guys really want to know what all that's about, you guys can find it there. Elevator music, that's actually the one by Kevin MacLeod, whatever his name is. It's the one where we play We'll Be Right Back. It's the transition music, and I just use that because it's funny. People use that all the time, anyways. I'm pretty sure not Parashocks. I hate everything uses that music. Text to speech. The first one is epic. Pretty easy to type. I mean, it's just me pretending to be epic. Second one was flat K. A few things I noticed was that I have a bunch of grammatical errors when it comes to flat K, so unfortunately, I couldn't fix that. And another funny thing is that I kind of just typed as I went along. Thanking this player, talking about the fans because it's the fans award. And oh boy. Okay, so I ended up really poorly translating everything that I was supposed to do. I mean, look, I haven't taken a German class in 3 years. I still speak it, but that doesn't mean I'm good at it, okay? Deutsch ist nicht meine, Deutsch ist kein mein erste Sprache. It's not my first language, okay? I'm very slow at it. My mind moves a million miles per hour, and I still can't speak German well enough to live there. I mean, maybe. Who knows? Last one was, I think, Alyssa. That's the one I actually had recorded pre-hand, because I already kind of knew what I wanted Alyssa to say. I will also say that all three voices, Fake, Epic, Alyssa, and Flat K, are voices that I can find on text-to-speech, and I remember which ones they are, so if I ever want to do interviews involving Alyssa, I can do that. If I ever wanted to do interviews involving Flat K, I can do that. I am Cheese, and I'm also K's, which also kind of goes into this. I realized midway through that I made an editing mistake in the PowerPoint, because this is K's, this is not Cheesebait. I mean, in real life, in this real life world, in YouTube world, yes, I am K's. But in MSS world, Cheesebait is CCC Hespait. He is a separate entity in the Chessbait family. I'm not going to say how they're related or not, because it's kind of like Nurse Joy. They're all related, but I don't want to explain how they're related. This is where I was in terms of making sure everything's alright. I still got to listen from 6:13:07 to the rest. Now, let's get into the presentation, because that's where I messed up. That's why I talked about this case not being the cheese bait that I need. This case will become the player manager of this season, or of the upcoming season for 2022. Now, whatever happened to CCC Hespate? Was he fired? Who knows? Maybe he just took a leave of absence. Maybe he had to take care of his own YouTube channel. Who knows? Who knows? Anyways, the presentation was really fun to make, just because I got to take a bunch of pictures, a bunch of meme GIFs, and just play around with them. This was basically me just making the picture bigger, me adding a rectangle to show that the door's opening. Apparently, PowerPoint has a transition where you can actually use, if I can find it, they actually have a curtains transition, which was really convenient because I was able to just find Mario 3 curtains and just use that. The "we'll be right back" joke was really funny a couple times. I had to make it funnier by adding Toadzuka, which is a video made by Cheesebait and Seashaw. Yes, it was me and Seashaw who originally made this. I literally just liked it because I thought it was funny, but I thought including the first 5 seconds of Toadzuka, which is literally just a ripoff of SML's, what is it, Toadaway? You guys remember Toadaway, right? You guys remember SML? I mean, I had a conversation with someone on the server about that, so people probably know what that is. This was the, This was the thumbnail for the award show that I made way before I even started making the video. I thought it was really cool. I really liked the assist trophy, and I thought, hey, you know what, I can utilize that. This Princess Peach is apparently from an anime movie from like the 80s. It was super old. My point is, this is the best iteration of Princess Peach. I haven't even seen the movie. This is just my favorite. I don't know why. I just love the aesthetic. I thought the Toad joke would be funny, so I included that. And obviously, people explaining things meme, people explaining things me, people explaining things meme. You guys already know how it works. Sorry, Epic. I really asked you to get that thing done, and you didn't get it done, so you're not in the video. Alyssa clips, I basically just put boxes with what I should put in, so that way I can put into the montage later, which is right here. I'll explain that in a quick bit. Like I said, drum roll, ripping paper, reading letter, like these good GIFs were really easy to find. I did have to edit all of these, and yes, that is Chris's head on a female body, but you know what? Apparently there's no male me's on the internet, male me's with brown shirts on the internet, so that's not my fault. Anywho, this is still my favorite Princess Peach. I thought that look to the future meme would be funny, because when I was saying, oh, look into the future, all I could think of was this freaking stupid meme. I couldn't find a good GIF of it, so I had to take the next best thing, which was just this stupid picture. Hey, all I'm saying is it was funny for me. Like I said, bringing the TV down was really easy. That's just a montage. More importantly, the different montages, I had to make that for all the 4 characters, which is down here. Relatively easy to make. Again, I've made videos of my Mario Kart montages way back in the day in July, August of last year. So if you guys wanted to see more of that, I mean, it's in the description. By all means, go ahead. I don't know why you'd want to watch that, considering most of you probably already have watched it before, but hey, I'm not judging. Just match music with pictures, not that hard. And that's about the end of the presentation. And obviously I give a big speech at the end, addressing you guys. I'm really looking forward to this next year, if I'm being real with you. After I recorded this, which I actually ran out of time doing because I had to go eat dinner, so I ended up just rushing through, keeping the GIFs cool, but all the images I just kind of had to skip, but which is nice, because we have the power of loops. I literally just got to loop every single thing, every single still image, because YouTube Movie Maker sucks and is outdated, so outdated that Windows actually doesn't support it, but I happen to still have it, so I manage my way around it. Hey, using Movie Maker in 2022, don't blame me, I'm just using the system. Thank you for watching my behind the scenes. I gotta finish the rest of this to make sure that I didn't mess up anywhere else, because apparently K's not being Cheesebait in this world is already my biggest mistake. See you guys next year in MSS League.